I walked in as they were all like, felt like it was like all staring at me, so ready for this conversation. It's so intense. Welcome, guys. This is going to be fun. So, Andre, Kevin, and Mirko, we're here to get into some very interesting information. Trust me, you're going to get a lot out of this conversation. Andre, we're going to start with you. Tell us where you see the future of retail and where does intelligence come into all of this play? I have to tell you, as a technologist, I've been following this sector very closely, and it's an exciting time for the space of retail.
Yeah, now it's really exciting time for retail. Consumer behavior has changed, and the world really woke up and starting to take care. Protecting the environment is not longer nice to have, it's a must-have, which means ethical sourcing, as one example, is a key lever for strengthening the brand image. And to do this, transformation is required. Intelligent is driving this transformation on multiple levels.
Why should a retailer, at the end of the day, say, go with SAP?
So the world of retail is really transforming faster than ever. And retailers demanding agile processes, personalized buying experience, high quality services, as well as fast and reliable delivery. But here we also heavily rely with industry cloud solutions on our partner ecosystem. So we do it together with our partners to be successful. And take one of our partners, G2K, for example. They are enabler for personalized process, personalized experience with connected data, as well as process optimization. And we work together with them to make innovation tangible in our intelligent supermarket in Walldorf, in our experience center. And now we are able to bring together operational data with shelf data, allowing us to analyze and act to ensure a customer experience for the next generation.
Well, that's the cool part about that, because we're going to dig a little deeper on the Experience Center at SAP headquarters in Walldorf, Germany for a moment. Everything at this SAP Smart, get it, is running on SAP technology on the powerful SAP ecosystem. So in this instance, featuring G2K, let's have a short clip to show you the Experience Center in action.
Hi, I'm Helena from the SAP Experience Center team, and I'm joined here today by Omar, co-founder and CTO of our featured partner, G2K. Omar, what kind of innovation have you brought into retail?
Well, basically, working together with Schwarz Gruppe and SAP, we have digitized the retail store. We've made it smart. Our software platform called Parsifal basically links the physical world and the digital world. And all retailers have sensors and systems in the store, but they don't really talk to each other. The systems and the sensors, they keep the data at the store. What we've done is to take this data from the sensors to the cloud. And further, we've linked this data seamlessly to SAP S/4HANA.
That's really interesting. Can you show me more in the store?
Yeah, sure. So in the supermarket, all the sensors of the stores, the checkout counter, the digital labels, the cameras, the digital price tags, the refrigerators, the point of sale are all providing us with the data we need. And in the background, we have AI algorithms making sense of all this data. As a result, with SAP and G2K, we have a consolidated, unified single platform bringing all the systems into one. Retailers can then understand their data, they can act quickly, and they can take the best data-driven decisions and optimize their processes.
That's really cool. Can you show it to me in action?
Yeah, sure. Let me show this to you live. Did you know, Helena, that retailers on average lose 0.8% of their sales to items that are out of stock, or they could be in the store, but they're not on the shelf? Now, over there, just a little while ago, one of our clients took away a bag of potato chips. Now, we're able to detect that because in the background, we have an AI algorithm with computer vision detecting that a product was taken. So when this happens, we get a notification that there's an item missing on the shelf. We have a business process with SAP S/4HANA to verify if there's a product, great, then we alert the store manager to restock. And if not, we're able to inform the necessary stakeholders to create a work order, replenish the product. But by the way, the future is now, actually, because at the moment, what you see here is actually running live with our launch client, Schwarz Group.
Thanks so much, Omar, for sharing all these insights today, and looking forward to continuing the journey together.
So interesting to see what's possible with SAP and G2K. And I got to say, I feel bad for the guy that stole the chips. He is not getting off clean. I digress. All right, Mirko, coming back to you because you have integration with G2K. Can you share how G2K supports Schwarz Group?
Sure. So G2K will help us to transform our core processes in 3 ways. So first, they will help us to reduce complexity in our infrastructure. Second, they will give us a holistic view for our business, what's happening in the store, kind of a digital boardroom. And third, they will also support us with multi-industry use cases so that we can not only use it in retail, but also in our food production facilities and our recycling facilities. So we call this the semantics between, or the glue between technology and business.
Kevin, it's been so patient, so patient. It's like running a dinner party. I'm like, somebody get him more meat. He needs some more potato, but you're so patient. Thank you. Come on into this conversation. What are the challenges you see from an IT perspective and how G2K can help deal with it?
Yes, today on the computer vision market, there are many, many providers which are specialized to only one or just a few use cases. And so we often need several solutions to cover all our business requirements. And for us as IT, it's a big challenge to integrate and also operate all these various solutions. And so G2K helps us to bring these different technologies together.
And one of the advantages is it's hardware agnostic. So essentially, what does that mean for anyone tuning in? And also, how does that help you guys over at Schwarz?
In easy words, it means that we can use any hardware in a simple way. Therefore, G2K provides an abstraction layer, which helps us to integrate and operate any devices. Based on the metadata model, we can merge these informations. And finally, we get a holistic view of all our stores and can provide it to our SAP business systems.
And there's something very unique, if you will, about the modular design of G2K. Perhaps you can discuss that.
Yes, G2K flexibly combines the edge and cloud deployment. So, of course, central platform functions will run in a central cloud instance. But for the data processing, we can decide if it should happen local or also in the cloud. And as an example, it helps us when we have stores with a low bandwidth. So it makes sense to process the data locally. In summary, G2K helps us to build a custom-tailored solution for every store size.
Well done. Well, Andre, bring it home for us as we end our discussion. Any key takeaways that you want to share with the audience?
I mean, to come and see our experience center, to see how SAP can help to transform their business, make it ready for the future today. And we bring together the digital and the physical world to create a unique customer experience along the entire value chain. And this is really how we enable every enterprise to become an intelligent and sustainable enterprise.
It's an exciting time for the future of retail. I think we'll all agree. Thank you guys so much for your time. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Katie.
Thank you.
Well, I think everyone can see how the future of retail is indeed bright with SAP. And if you'd like more information, head on over to sap.com/industries. A link is being posted in your chat to take you directly to the experience centers.